Hype TV people!
Oh
Woo! Dizzy, baby. So, I'm here with the famous and the infamous 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗧. He's there. Tickle, folks. I'm loving it. So, this video is to prove all the naysayers out there that no money down deals don't exist, because we have found the golden fleece. This big bad boy behind us is something we've just secured. So if you follow my finger right the way down there, we've obviously prepped the place so you can see all the lights. So we've secured this commercial building all the way down there where the lights are, and we're going to be converting this into 4 flats. And now we're going to take you inside and show you a little bit about it, and we'll discuss a little bit more about the deal and how we secured it. So we've got the electric meters there. We've got a little bit of an entrance. So 𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪𝗪 going through office number 1.
So it's what is it? It was old offices, financial offices.
It's a financial office. Yeah. So this will be A2 on the council register. So we're now walking into an office space. So as you can see, it's got quite low ceilings. We've been doing a little bit of recce. So if I just turn around now and pan to the back of me, we've actually got another door. So we'll go over there first and work our way out. So just to give you a bit of an idea of the size of the beast, as we've obviously got a nice big open space. Got some lovely nice oak original beams. Obviously that glass wall will be coming out. So one of the things that we've been doing before we made this video is I've been actually marking on the wall, as you can see there, the design and the layout of where things are. So we've got some walls there, and this is just to give us some sort of visual representation so we can kind of get a feel for the actual size of the rooms that are going to be, and it's going to work out really well, this one is.
So we've got full planning on it for it to be four units, so
yeah.
4 apartments. So it's not right now, it's actually going on site and marking on the walls to see when we start the work and start the rip out. We're doing it with the right measurements. So we don't want to end up with misshaped rooms, do we? So
going through into this, so this was the original door that I walked in. So obviously we've got the office there that we've just been in, and I'm going to pan round. This is the other side of the office downstairs. This is all the lower level. We've got a little bit awkward floor heights we've got to sort of overcome. And something that I've been doing is, because I'm concerned about the head height, what we've actually done today is put some holes in, and luckily on this one we've got a nice full ceiling, so there's another ceiling above there. So there's a good little tip, and there, as you can see my crappy writing, door! That's where the new door's going to go, which is the centre of the building. So again, we've just been measuring stuff out. So there are a few quirks and a few things on this project coming up, and I will show you the plans. So let's see if you can. Oh, the selfie sticks in the video. Right, okay, so we've got the elevations here. We've got the side elevation, rear elevation, and then we've got the downstairs. Oh, can we see it? So we've got the downstairs layout there, and then we've got the upstairs layout up here. So one of the designs that I've tried to do on here is, because it's a private road on the outside, bins are always an issue. So because it's a flat conversion, I'm actually going to make some block work on the insides there and there. And the reason is we can put the bins in there so it's out the way and it's tidy outside and it doesn't look unsightly, but also because the bins are only, say, 1.5 meters high, at the high level, I'm going to have all the services in here. So we're going to have the gas, we're going to have the electric coming in, we're going to have the drains, we're going to have the TV point, the telecommunications points, everything's going to be inside there, so it's easy access to all the flats. So that was a little bit of a design that we've come up with. And then at the back we've put the toilets on there, so obviously if the drains are in there, it's very easy for plumbing. So these are the advantages of being a builder investor. We can save loads of money using the noggin. So through here we have the kitchen, which is in here, which is very small and pokey. We've got lots of stud work everywhere, and then inside here we've got the ladies. So as you can see, we've been doing a little bit of recce. So I've identified where the water meter is, which is there, tickle tickle. And we've also put some holes in down here, tickle tickle, trying to find where the stench pipe is. So we're trying to find where the drains are for this property. And then also going into the male toilets, the urinals. So obviously all this is going to be ripped out and this is actually going to become a bedroom. So I will post some pictures of the plans. In fact, do you know what I'll do? I'll post you a picture of the plans right now, just here. Shipping! Okay then, come on 𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧. I'm very, very conscious that I'm hogging the camera, but don't worry, you're going to get to meet 𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧 properly in a minute because he's going to talk to you more about the investment side of the numbers. Because I'm the builder and he's the numbers man.
I'm the numbers man here.
He's the numbers man. So upstairs, this place looks epic in my opinion.
It's a bachelor pad, isn't it?
It is, it's a bachelor pad. So we've got some commercial stairs coming up here. Pan around, we've got a lovely open plan kitchen. This really is porn. So a little bit of history about this is actually, I can't remember what it was, but it's 1600 or something, but this is actually it's an old coach house. Sorry, an old courthouse this is. And apparently, where 𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 was, we've got some big hooks and stuff because it's actually where they used to hang people. So we're always going to have tenants in here because they might not be paying tenants, but we'll definitely have people in here because it'll be lots of ghosts. We have issues with certain things. So because this is going to be a conversion, obviously building regulations are going to comply with regards to the communal stairs, etc. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the advantage of being a builder investor and how much money we've saved by me tweaking the architect's plans just ever so slightly and saving a load of money and also making us a load more. So stay tuned for the next one, folks. So I'm going to take you through here, and that little bit of a nugget there is something to do with this location, and I'm going to zoom back in on this on the next video. So get it in your memory, folks. So upstairs we have a lovely nice big bedroom. Really liking these oak purlines and these oak king trusses. So anybody out there that doesn't know what these are, they're called king trusses. So we've got a really nice big shower that's existing. We'll be utilising that on the next bit. We've actually got a really nice big window, which is obviously a big feature.
I love that.
So
keeping that.
This is again something to do with the old courthouse. So this is to demonstrate that no money down deals do exist. This is the golden fleece, folks, because we've got it for a steal and we're going to be making clothes out of it. And now, because I'm very conscious that I've been the voice of this video,
you can be the voice, John.
𝗪𝗧𝗧𝗧𝗧 over here is going to sit down in your magnificent chair, and now you're going to explain to the viewers at home how we came about this deal, how we negotiated the deal, and some very overall brief numbers.
Yeah. So this deal came through direct to vendor. So, you know, it's actually a good story because like we purchased the property off him previously through an estate agent, but then because, you know, we bought it properly and, you know, didn't cause him any issues and it was quite a smooth transaction. This property here was coming up for sale as well. So before he actually even went to you know, the open market, you know, he asked us to see if we're interested, which obviously we are looking at.
Yeah, baby.
The type of property it is, and it was right at the right timing as well, because it's just about the point where, you know, we're doing more commercial conversions, like this kind of property, and also lends itself well to being converted. As you can see from the layout, it's pretty square. So, you know, in terms of the actual doing the floor plans and actually doing the design, it's actually not too difficult, and you won't have to do such major works to it in order to get into separate units. So this one, we are looking at kind of like purchasing it around 100 grand, which is really good for the area.
Believe me, it's a steal.
Yeah, but then the kicker of this is that John has also negotiated with the owner a lease option deal on this one. So which means that we're actually not putting down the monies for purchasing it until the very end, when we finish the conversion. So the way that this works is that, you know, we'll get a product at the end of once it's all done and completed. So have the building revalued at the new value of you know, when it's converted, and that new value becomes you know, the finance for actually completing the sale. We'll exchange beforehand, so it's effectively exchanged with delayed completion. That gives us the time to do the actual building works. So once that happens, it means that we actually get paid for doing this property by the end of it. So yeah, as you can say, it's a golden fleece. It's a good deal.
It's the golden fleece, and there's a little bit of a caveat, there's a little bit more detail, which we might release in a later video, but it's something to do with how we made a little bit more money on the bills. But that's for the next one as well.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of a teaser there to watch the series on the YouTube channel.
Yeah, so we'll be going through this one and actually doing kind of part series on as it develops, because, you know, we do have, you know, kind of time frame to stick to because of the lease option agreement. So we need to, you know, be on the board to make sure that time doesn't run away with us. So,
and no pressure on me, because if I don't get it done in time, we don't get the sale and we lose a load.
Well, we don't want to lose a load, so let's not do that.
So that's it from us, folks. So that's Hype. We are in Stoke-on-Trent. Subscribe to the YouTube channel and follow this playlist to see it coming into turn this nice diamond into a crown. I'm loving it, and the crown goes with the King Truss. So it's the opposite. So again, this is going to be a commercial building into a four individual flats conversion in Stoke-on-Trent. Stay tuned, folks, and I'll see you later. Mwah!